Recent studies show that 9 out of 10 dog owners don't fully understand their dogs. You might think they follow you just out of love, but it's not always that simple. Or perhaps they enjoy being pet, only to suddenly get restless or mouth your hand, leaving you confused. And why do they climb all over you for no clear reason? It's not random, it's communication. Your dog is trying to tell you something, but only a few owners truly understand it. By the end of this video, you'll start understanding your dog's language on a whole new level. Let's start with coming home after a long day. You open the door, and your dog, who was resting just seconds ago, suddenly jumps up into a big stretch, front legs out, chest low, tail up. You think they're just waking up, but that's only part of the story. This stretch, often called a play bow, is actually a greeting ritual. Your dog is saying, "I see you, I'm excited you're here. Let's connect." It's not just physical, it's emotional. The timing is intentional. They're welcoming you back into their world. So your dog greets you at the door. But what happens when they decide the best place in the house is directly on top of you? You're sitting on the couch, minding your own business, and suddenly your dog walks over and climbs right onto your lap, or leans their full body weight into you. Sometimes they step all over you without a second thought. It might feel like a bit much, but this behavior is pure connection. Dogs are social animals, and physical closeness is how they bond. When your dog leans on you or sits on you, it's a sign of trust, comfort, and affection. Your warmth, your smell, your presence, all of it signals safety to them. In some cases, it's also their way of saying, "You're mine, I belong with you." Out of every comfortable spot in your home, your dog chose you. That's not random, that's emotional attachment. Your dog stays close while you're awake. But what about when you're asleep? You wake up in the middle of the night, turn over, and there's your dog quietly watching you. It might feel strange, even a little unsettling, but the truth is actually comforting. Dogs are naturally alert, especially at night. When you're asleep, completely still and vulnerable, your dog stays aware of their surroundings. And what do they do with that awareness? They stay near you. In their mind, they're keeping watch. You're part of their pack, and pack members look out for each other. At the same time, your breathing, your scent, and your presence calm them. Being near you while you sleep makes them feel secure too. You're not just being watched, you're being protected. Your dog doesn't just show affection from a distance. Sometimes they walk up, look at you, and gently nudge you with their nose or lean into you. Sometimes they do it softly, sometimes with surprising force. This isn't random. It's communication. Dogs use nudging to get your attention, to show affection, or to connect. It's their way of saying, "Hey, I'm here, notice me, I trust you." When they lean into you, it goes even deeper. It's a sign of comfort and emotional bonding. They're not just touching you, they're choosing you. Here's a behavior almost every dog owner misunderstands. Your dog rolls onto their back, exposing their belly. It looks like an invitation. You reach down to rub it, and suddenly they squirm, kick, or gently mouth your hand. Confusing, right? Here's the truth. Showing the belly is a sign of trust, but it's not always an invitation to touch. In the animal world, exposing the belly means vulnerability. Your dog is saying, "I feel safe with you," but the belly is also highly sensitive. Some dogs enjoy belly rubs while others don't always want them. Context matters. So, when your dog shows their belly, recognize the trust first. Don't assume. Observe their reaction. Your dog trusts you deeply, and that trust shows up in one of the most constant behaviors you see every day. You stand up, they stand up. You walk to another room, they follow. You close the bathroom door, and suddenly there's scratching or waiting outside. It feels clingy, but it's not. Dogs are pack-oriented. In their world, staying close to their trusted human is a survival instinct. You are their safe point, the center of their world. Following you isn't neediness, it's connection. Being near you lowers their stress, and your presence brings them comfort. Sometimes, they're just checking on you to make sure you're okay. Let's talk about something that confuses almost every owner. You call their name once, twice. They hear you, You know they do, but they don't respond. It doesn't mean they don't love you. Dogs do recognize their names, but unlike robots, they don't always respond instantly. Sometimes they're distracted, sometimes they're relaxed, sometimes they just don't feel urgency. But here's what matters. When your dog does respond, it's not just a habit, it's engagement. They're actively choosing to connect with you in that moment. This brings us to the clearest signal your dog gives you, the one you should never ignore. A dog's tail is one of the most honest indicators of how they feel. A tail wagging loosely side to side means relaxed happiness. A tail wagging fast and high means excitement or stimulation. A tail stiff and high means alertness, possibly tension. A tail tucked low means fear or anxiety, and a slow wag with hesitation means uncertainty. The tail doesn't lie. It shows you exactly what's going on inside your dog in real time. Watch it, and you'll understand your dog better than ever. But what about when your dog is completely asleep? Suddenly their paws move, their ears twitch, and maybe they let out a soft bark or whine. They're dreaming. Dogs experience REM, sleep, just like humans. Their brains replay moments from the day, running, playing, and interacting with you. Those little movements are part of the dream. Your dog isn't just resting, they're reliving moments that mattered, including their time with you. When they wake up, sometimes the first thing they do is incredibly meaningful. Your dog starts licking your hand, your face, or even your hair. It might feel strange, but it's deeply emotional. Licking is a natural bonding behavior. Puppies lick their mothers, and dogs lick each other to show affection and connection. When your dog licks you, they're expressing love, trust, and closeness. It's their way of caring for you, the only way they know how. It may not feel elegant, but it's sincere. And finally, the behavior that confuses people the most. Your dog comes close, then turns around and sits with their back to you. It feels like they're ignoring you, but it's the exact opposite. In the animal world, turning your back is an act of trust. It means I feel completely safe with you, I don't need to watch you. Your dog is relaxed, secure, and at peace in your presence. You're not being ignored, you're being trusted. Here's what I want you to do. Go through all these behaviors again. For every one your dog does, give yourself 1 point. 1 to 4 points means your dog likes you. 5 to 8 points means your dog truly loves you. 9 or more points means your dog is completely devoted to you. So what's your score? Let me know down in the comments.